everybody. Last week we looked at the first verse of Psalm 84, where the writer is praising God because of the temple, because it's where God's physical presence is here on earth. And he's also praising God because the temple is beautiful. You get the sense that he's just so exuberant. He's just so excited to go to Jerusalem. And it's like his heart is just full. It's just overflowing. I think of like a cup, in Psalm 23, it talks about my cup overflows. His heart is just overflowing with praise. Right? But, you and I both know that it's not always like that. We don't always feel like that. In fact, sometimes it can feel like our heart is actually kind of empty. Sometimes there are days, or sometimes it can even be like a longer stretch of time, when we just kind of feel an emptiness, like a longing for something. It might be a longing for friendship, for like real, genuine friendship. It could be a longing for love, a longing to be part of something, or a longing to be understood for who we really are. Whatever it may be, it just feels like it's so hard to be without this thing. But sometimes we don't even know what it is we're longing for. It's just a general kind of feeling of, I'm not satisfied. I don't like the way things are. Something's wrong or something's missing. And those feelings are just a part of being human. Everybody experiences it. We talked about that in one of our youth group meetings this fall. We talked about masks and how we don't always know what's behind the mask, what's really going on inside someone. Some people might seem like they just never have those feelings or longings or emptiness. Their life is just all perfect and that they never feel that way. But trust me, they do. And it's because every single person on this earth was created by God for the same purpose, to be connected to him, to receive his love, and then to be a conduit of that love to other people. So when we feel a longing and we think it's for something here on earth, it's actually a longing for God. It's a longing to be plugged in to the power source that we were built and designed for. It's like we have the cord, but we're not plugging it into the charger. We're not experiencing the life, the abundant life that he has for us. And we have that feeling of like, something's not right. And we never, even if we are connected to God, that connection is never perfect until we're in heaven and we're free from the sins that weigh us down. So there's always something that is just not totally perfect about that connection. And that's why we feel that longing inside us. The writer of Psalm 84 understood that. Here's what he says in verses 2 and 3.
My soul yearns, even faints, for the courts of the Lord. My heart and flesh cry out to the living God.
Now here's my challenge to you this week. If you notice that you're feeling that feeling of being dissatisfied or longing or emptiness, do what we're made to do. Connect to God. He is your power source. Tell him what you're feeling. Ask him for what you need. Cry out to him and ask him to fill those empty places. And then, this is the hard part. Be patient. God often doesn't answer those prayers immediately, but he gets to work. And while he's working on us, he gives us his peace in the meantime. I hope for you to experience that peace. The more you look to God and the more you open up that connection with him, the more you will be able to receive his peace that can help you get through those times when your heart feels empty. And then someday the path goes around a corner and your heart feels full again. Everything that we experience on this earth is just something that we're passing through. It's not forever. We are on a pilgrimage. We're going somewhere. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time as we continue with Psalm 84.